Leoha. What the fuck? Why is my chat over there? Huh? Give me a second. Why are you over here? Who? Huh? Wait, is this the wrong chat? Wait, give me a second. Oh, Leoha. Hello, Nova. Hello, hello. Here we go. Let me remove this. There we go, there we go. Welcome, welcome. I'm sorry about all the delays. My cat was being very annoying. Triggle was being so freaking annoying. So it took forever. And also, I was trying to like set up all the summer stuff. So that also took forever. And yeah, so my stream start got delayed. And then once I actually hit start, Triggle was just being really fucking annoying. So I had to like try to get him out of my room. And then he kept following me back into my room. And it was a fight. We were fighting. Well, sort of fighting. I guess affectionately fighting. Sorry for the really long load time. That was... yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, it's officially summer now because if you haven't seen already, Kokone has also received her summer outfit. Yay! So if you haven't seen it already, definitely check out the VOD of her summer outfit reveal. Her summer outfit reveal. Some of you guys have been making, honestly, some of the best memes. I should just start the game, by the way, because it's Peglin. We can talk while I play. But some of you guys have been making the best memes. What? Oh, there's new characters now. Oh, heck yeah. All right, but we're just gonna start with the regular one. Also, sorry, there were people who had memberships. TCG Cleric, thank you so much for 4 months of membership. 4 months flies by so fast. Thank you for the amazing content and your thoughtfulness, Leora. Thank you, Palcrease, for being a welcoming community. Thank you for being a member of the community for 4 months. And thank you for your support. Wait, why is my... Give me a second. This looks so bad. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. Thank you, thank you. Starfire, thank you so much for 1 year membership. Wait, it's already been a full year with the best Valkyrie around. Where'd the time go? Congratulations on your sword upgrade. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Where did the time go? Indeed. Also, I love Nova. I love Nova. I love my wife. Thank you so much for being here, Nova. Raiden, thank you so much for 4 months of membership. I'm so pumped for some Peglin. Heck yeah. Let's get pegged. Is the game sound okay? It looks really fucking loud on my end, but maybe not. Every reload grants +2 must circle. Wait, this is kind of good. Must circle sounds kind of good. I think this must be new. There has been an update since the last time we played, so things are gonna be a little bit different. But yeah, sure. Let's try it out. Alrighty, here we go. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, also, thank you guys so much for all the support on Kokone's strip game. Heck yeah, heck yeah. You know what that means? That once the Kokone lingerie one is up, Leora strip game will be happening next. So be sure to get your Twitter fingers ready. I'm pretty sure the rate limit stuff will be over by then. Mr. Twitter.com said that it'll be temporary. I know people were freaking out, but it literally says temporary, so we should be okay. I'm assuming it's just gonna be for today or just the duration of today. But we'll see. We'll see. And yeah, that should be really exciting to get the Leora strip game. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. What will come out of that? We wonder. And I believe Kokone a lot of the times does stream her drawing process of the game itself too. So if you do want to see it come to life, make sure you're subscribed to Kokone. Then you can watch the stripping happening. The stripping happening in real life. And mayhaps she will also draw the Lyra strip game on stream too. The strippening. Yes, the strippening. Ugh! The R! It was so close to hitting the R. Please. I can only do so much. I can't. Ah! Is that enough? Oh, it is enough. Oh, that was bad, but that's okay. Extraordinary weak crit damage that cannot be modified. Swole Torb. Oh! Grants 1 must circle when fired. Deals 4 self-damage. I don't know if we want the self-damage though. And only grants 1. Wait, Lyra, have I heard you speak Korean? Have you? I don't know. Sometimes if there are Korean Palcaries in chat, there are KR bros in chat, I will respond in Korean. But I feel kind of like shy, like speaking Korean for no reason. I've also been wanting to do like a Korean only stream one of these days, but I just haven't gotten around to it. Swoltorb. I feel like Swoltorb is good. Maybe? The last stream was just me simping for like people speaking Korean. I'm like, wait, have I heard my wife? Wait, oh, you're playing Limbus Company, huh? I don't. Oh God, I'm like, maybe I could say something right now, but now I feel like I put myself on the spot. I could say, oh, I could say like, this is for Nova only, by the way. 자기야. I like cringe at myself. That means like baby, like babe, baby. 자기야, 사랑해. It was like, babe, I love you. Oh, I feel so cringe. I feel so cringe saying that. Blind. All attacks get +1. All right, we're gonna go for like a full attack boosting strat. I'm so red. No, bestie. Don't be red. Heal 6 when reloading. R moves after every shot. Is that good? I don't know if that's necessarily good. I mean, I think the heal's better. R moving after every shot? I mean, sometimes that's good. Yeah, like sometimes it is good, but sometimes it's not good. I like the one that it gives me an extra R. Let's just take the heal for now. We're gonna go for longer, not harder. Okay, that was a pretty good one. Moria, I'm sorry, Lyra was cheating you. Okay, first of all, Amoria and I are not in any sort of relationship. she's remember, she got sibling zoned. She's like my younger sister, so it's fine. It's fine. She'll be fine. She'll live. Not in no, friends that count, but like, you know what I mean. How come there's no bounce on some of these? What the heck is going on? That was kind of bad. Okay, I guess this is an instance in where we do want the R to move. Okay, there we go. The web is sticky. Is that new? I don't remember it being that way before. Oh, if it's a white outline. I see. I thought it was the durability. Okay, it's been a while since I played this game, okay? Splash damage sounds good. Attack pierces one enemy. Okay, we're just going muscular. Must circle strat. It's new, I think, because I don't think I remember ever seeing it. So we'll try it out and see where we go with it. Let's see how good it is. My cables are all getting intertwined. From seemingly nowhere, an inferno ignites in a circle around you. Oh, we don't want the fire. We don't need the fire. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Could have been better, could have been worse. Alright, we need to get an exclamation mark here. We need to get an exclamation mark here. There we go. We love that crit. And we got a bomb too. Ooh. It's not great though. Alright. Now I'm wishing that I had that thing that resets the placement of the R. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't really know what I can do to get it either. Oh, maybe this will be... Nope. Bruh. I can hit it. That was awful. You know what? We're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna talk about it. It's fine. Oh my god, I missed it. Missed the exclamation mark. Of course I did. You know, I even tried to do like a cable management thing recently, but it was just not like, even though I did the cable management, it was just not happening for me. Oh no, he's gonna hit me next turn. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights out. Carry me home. Na 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 na. What about those Twitter changes, huh? Well, it's temporary. I think everyone is misreading the part where he says that it's temporary. So I don't think we need to worry about it too much. I mean, I don't agree with it. I think it's stupid, but yeah, it's just temporary. So hopefully it'll be gone soon. What a roundabout. Crit attack is fired backwards from behind the enemy. I don't really like any of these. I might just not take it. What changed? Well, like, I guess they're having a bot problem, so they're trying to rate limit people. Right now. I mean, it's also dumb that they like rate limited depending on your status on Twitter, which is what makes it seem pretty icky. Like, it makes it seem like, you know, they're using this as an excuse to experiment to see if people will pay more. Like, I feel like maybe there is a bot problem, but personally it kind of just feels like an excuse to see if people will like actually say or if people will actually, what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Pay more money to see more tweets. It's like slow mode. No. You get rate limited and then you just can't see anything, period. It's not like you see it slowly. It's like you just literally don't see anything. Oh shoot, I didn't see what ball I was using. I needed to get the crit. Well, I need fucking bombs. I need the bombs. That was not really what I wanted, but... Ouch. Oh god. It's too bouncy. But see, these ones that have the white border aren't sticky. That's why I got confused. Yeah, I don't think bots will ever go away either. Like, there's just no way to combat that. I think I'm gonna get wrecked here. This map is kind of hard. Because the bombs are like the eyeballs of the monkey or whatever. And it's like every time I refresh, I just can't hit bombs. I don't have any AoE. What are these things called? Not the pegs, the marbles or... Orbs, there we go. Jesus. I just did this map, it sucks. It really does. Yeah, like I need the exclamation mark and there just ain't no way. Yep, that sucks. This is the one that like consumes me. Okay, this is not good. 60. Oh, he doesn't consume me. I thought he did. I thought he vored me. Is this not the guy that vores you? What am I thinking of? Is it a boss that I'm thinking of? Oh, it's the bigger version of him. I see. How come this bomb didn't refresh? What? You only get 2 bombs on this entire map? That's crazy. All right. Music. Spinesse? Oh, interesting. Ballad. We love Rub Orb. There's bosses in this game? Yeah, there are bosses in this game. Kobanorb. What the fuck is this? Eviscorbate. I kind of like Ballad, but I think we need Rub Orb right now. Maybe I just get both. Why not? Persist, Bulwark, increase the amount gained by 1+. Okay. Attacks get increasing damage multiplier based on the number of pegs. Huh. Bulwark sounds good. But yeah, it looks like you need many bulwarks. Orbs with persist can be used X times before the next orb is drawn. This doesn't feel that great either. I guess we'll just do the pegs. And then like, you know, sometimes it won't be doing anything, but I think it's better. Okay. Hopefully we get something actually useful here. We got more must circle. Oh man, our must circle meter right now is off the charts. I don't have anything that gives bulwark, no. Bully ball. Orbsium seems kinda good. Or another Swoltorb. Whatever. We'll see what fate gives me because this is literally like gotcha. Who knows? This is the real pachinko right now. Okay. I don't want gold, but we'll see. Okay, nice. Here we go. Having some coffee. I probably should just toss the dag orbs anytime that I get them too. Okay. What does this one do? Spiness after attacking. Okay. That wasn't great, but it's fine. I need to refresh the board. I need to refresh the board. I thought this was dense! The fuck? That was not. That was. I feel like that was not dense. That did not feel dense at all. Oh. Ouchers. Okay, we're gonna toss one of these. Nice. Good refresh. Dense, but only in the brain way, not like this. He can't read the room. Oh, this is gonna be so useless. We're gonna just overkill this 35 HP slime. Love that. Oh. Oh. That's bad. That was so bad. Alright. Rub orb. I believe you can hit the refresh or not. I didn't want you to hit the refresh anyway. Yeah, I need an overflow or... No, that's not Bold Orb. I thought it was Bold Orb. We do have the Warb Hammer, which is maybe what we need. I think that's what we need. And then I just need to get rid of like a bunch of orbs too. Just actually need to get rid of a bunch of them. All right. Let's try to get rid of some of these things. Master, thank you so much for the super chat. Do you like the new update? It's much like Bofa now. Wait, you mean like Bofa these nuts, or like you mean like actual something else called Bofa? Because I know you were talking about the Piglin update before, so now I'm not sure if you're making a these nuts joke or if you're like actually comparing it to something. Oh. You tried. You tried. A for effort. Have you guys tried the new update? Like, what do you guys like in it? What do you guys dislike in it? I mean, I don't think there's much to dislike, right? It's not like they change anything really. It's more like they add new stuff, right? Mas, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Be sure to thank Master if you received the gifted membership, and check out the membership tab on YouTube for some members only content. Like if you liked the loading screen, you can get that as a wallpaper as well. Oh, this is not bueno. I should probably just toss that boulder or that stone, to be honest. I lost at these nuts, so I pay to absolve my sin. Oh, this is bad. I hate that. I hate that. This is also very bad. This is the worst. That was awful. I hate this map. I hate everything. The pegs go burr. I wish they went burr. I feel like they're just... What is that? 8 damage? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, we got it. I don't know if I deserved it, but we got it. Buckle orb. Oh, this one gives you bulwark. But we don't have bulwark anymore. Morbid orb. Morbid allows orbs to activate. I think that sounds kind of good. Maybe this one. I guess we'll try it. I just, because we're gonna hit the boss. And I think I just need to get rid of pegs as opposed to, or pegs, orbs, as opposed to adding new ones. But, you know, Oh, this is not giving me gold, it's spending gold because I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. That's fine. I didn't want anything anyway. God damn it. You can tell it's been a while since I've played the game, you know? What is this one? Orbsidium. Orbsium. Can target any enemy. Okay, we've targeted the correct enemy. Let's go here. Or not. That's great. Overflow. Okay. I don't love that. I don't love that. We're gonna get wrecked. We're not even gonna be able to beat the first boss at this rate. Ugh. Okay. Alright, we hit no crits, but you know what? That's fine. Is it fine? Is it truly fine? We must all ask ourselves. Fuck! That did like nothing. You wanna toss this? Oh, I wish I had hit the bomb. I wish I had hit it. Would have been really nice if I could hit the bomb. Please. Oh, nice. Okay, good. We hit one bomb. If I could hit another bomb, never mind. I won't be greedy. And we got... Oh, we keep getting more throwaways, which is nice. Nice. Another bomb. When does the morbid thing come into play? I don't understand. Ouch. What is this one? Dense overflow. Please. Please, not like this. That was not great. Not great. We're gonna toss this one. I need a refresh, but... Oh, morbid can hit the pegs that are already gone. I see. They're not redoing or reactivating the pegs for other... Ah! Because it goes through. Alright. Well, I just want to hit an R. Or not. I don't know. Who needs R's anyway? Oh, we got... Okay. I feel like I didn't deserve that, but you know what? I'll take it. Applies Spinfection. Each turn, enemies with Spinfection X lose 10 times X HP. Refresh the board when this orb leaves the pegboard. I think we need the refreshing. But I'm a little worried. I need to get rid of more... No. 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 These all suck. These are so bad. Magnet's good, isn't it? Alright, well... Alright, I'll try magnet. We'll see. It used to be OP, but it got nerfed? Ah. Alright, alright. I want to see if we can unlock a new class today. Magnets good for your... What the fuck is this? I literally don't need this right now. Refreshes the board? Like, yeah, well, we have a refresh. Like, this is the worst one to start with. I mean, it's still better than this guy, but... Bro, this did nothing. Oh, maybe I should have just tossed that one. I feel like I'm wasting all these refreshes. か細い日が心の端に灯るいつの間にか燃え広がるねぬにゃみゃ Hit a bomb, please. Yes, thank you. 絡み合う指を解いて唇から下へと許されないことならばなおさら燃え上がるの抱き寄せてほしいおい確かめてほしい間違いなどないんだと I'm a worshipper 行くよ Sarter How many languages am I fluent in? I'm only fluent in English and Korean. My Korean is like not very fluent. My Korean is, it's like fluent as in like I can talk to people in Korean and I can pretty much understand everything they're saying, but I'm not like internet lingo fluent. So like I wouldn't be able to understand like when I watch KR like VTuber streams, sometimes I don't understand a lot of the stuff that's going on, especially like what's happening in chat. Like I have no idea. It's like a totally different language, just like it is in English. Like, you know, chatting English and VTuber English. If you're like learning English and you're trying to use that as a way to learn, it's really difficult. Echo is pretty good. I would say Echo. Sure. I'm not upgrading anything because I don't love anything that I have right now. I don't really like know what build I'm going for. Ah, fuck! Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Yeah, for real, no cap. Keku Poggies. Slang is a whole different language. It really is. I know people who are like, oh, I'm learning English by watching like VTuber streams. I'm like, bro, good luck. You're gonna, like, if you ever talk to anybody in real life, they're gonna think that you're crazy. They're gonna think that you're, well, they'll probably just assume that you're like a Zoomer, like a TikTok Zoomer. Actually, that's probably what everyone will assume. Master, thank you for the super chat. Have to leave again and be social. Thank you for a fun 10 minutes and mini karaoke. See you at No! You suck on my nuts. Yeah, these nuts jokes don't go over well in polite society. It's true. They're gonna think that you're very pog. Stop lying to the people. See, like, ayo? Like, see, even saying ayo is like... That's like such an internet thing. Like, if you go like, ayo? Like, people are gonna be like, what? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you saying? Like, you guys know, I've like, worked in a tech space for a really long time. And like, even tech people are like, what the fuck is like Twitter lingo? I don't think I want any of these. Maybe we do upgrade. Spanice. This one could be good. No. It doesn't actually change the stats at all. It only changes these stats. This one's not bad. What the heck? It reduced... Oh, but it increases the echo to 60. I think that's actually pretty good. The Swoltorb upgrade is actually pretty good. I think I'm gonna go... Ooh, Warp Hammer is not bad either. Let's go with the Swoltorb upgrade. Even Twitter lingo has levels to it. Like, you guys do not understand. My roommate and her boyfriend are both like, also they're both like tech people, and they are much older than I am. Well, my roommate's not that much older than me, but my roommate's boyfriend is much older than I am. So I think like sometimes I'll like say something, or I'll like tell them like, oh yeah, like a joke, like chat told me this joke the other day, or like I'll say something and they'll just be like, what the fuck are you saying, Leora? They'll just be like, Leora, what are you talking about? Like, I have no idea what you're saying. I'm like, oh my god, I'm sorry. And then they always ask like, is that a Zoomer thing? Is that a Zoomer thing? That's like their default question. Is that a Zoomer thing? Like I had to explain to my roommate what like because we had like, yeah, like Keck W, and then what was the other one? There were a couple like Twitch emotes like Pog. I had to explain. They were like, you mean it's not the little cardboard things that you like smack and flip over? I was like, no, it's not. It really isn't. I was like, the kids are gonna call you a boomer for saying that. Like, I'm really sorry. I don't make the rules. They know the real Pogs. I'm telling you, they're much older. They're much older than me. Oh, it was Kappa. You're right. I was trying to explain Kappa, and my roommate literally was like, she literally was like, Kappa, like the mythical creature with like bald one. I was like, no. No, not the mythical creature. Let me have some coffee. Reorganizer might be good, because I feel like we need something like this right now. I just need something where I can throw away my orbs. Please let me throw them away, my orbs. Let me discard orbs, please. I had to like tell them like, oh yeah, oh, I like wall bounce. Wait, this is so good though, but I also want wall bounce, but we need to take this one because we have the must circle stuff. I literally was like, okay, the origin of the word Pog is from the game Pogs, but that is not, like, young people don't know what that game is, and they were like, what? Then how can they use that word? I'm like, that's unfortunately not how it works. They were just like so confused. They're like, so you're telling me like they use this word but they don't even know what it means? I was like, yeah, because to them it like means something different. To them, when they hear Pog, they don't think about like milk carton caps. And then my roommate's boyfriend will talk about like his really rare Pogs that he had when because he's really old. He's like over 10 years older than me. So he will talk about like the rare Pog, like Pogs that he had. He apparently had some like Dragon Ball ones. Cause like, see, even for me, like I know what Pogs are because when I was in elementary school, the older kids played with Pogs. And so we would occasionally have them, but we were like too young to know how to play with them really. So like, I didn't like play with Pogs or anything. I just knew what they were. But they were already kind of fading out of existence by the time that I was like growing up and should be into those things. And so yeah, my roommate's boyfriend, who's much older than I am, often talks about yeah, the good old days. Yeah, so I played with Beyblades. I also did a lot of like Pokemon and Digimon like role playing. That's what I did when I was in elementary school. I also had, oh my god, I had a Digivice. I had a Digivice and it was like the kind where it was like a pedometer. So I remember we used to take those to PE. This is like before like they would ban electron. I was like really little. And we used to like run, like do our running laps in PE when I was in elementary school. But I would like use, oh fuck. But I would use my pedometer Digivice to like get levels for my Digimon. And oh fuck! I remember I had a classmate. This was like in high school. Because like Beyblade was like still kind of in when I was in high school actually. I had like a friend, and I think I've told you guys this story before, but he had these Beyblades from like Hong Kong, and they were like it was like Beyblades because you know you can take them apart and switch out the middle bits, right? He like straight up had these Beyblades that had metal bits in it, and like none of our Beyblades stood a chance because he had these like crazy aftermarket parts. Yeah, they were like literally modded. It was like insane. I was like, what is this? And none of our like just normal OEM Beyblades stood a chance to his crazy Beyblades. What is this? Scoop up the forge? What is this? Oh, okay, sure. I need to remove stuff from my deck. OEM Beyblades, I'm dying. I don't know what else to call them. Some real life anime shit when the villains bring up modded stuff. It was literally that. Oh, insert, remove. We're removing. I'm gonna remove the Morbidorb. I think it's not good. You took your father's razor blades and you put them on your Beyblade? You're actually gonna like murder someone. What the heck? What's this? All tags? Okay, let's do this one. We're going for like a pretty attack heavy aggro build, so we're gonna go for that. Had to be sharp like the anime. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. But yeah, those were times. Anyway, I never really had pogs. But we used to, those were days where I feel like we had pog like things. But like, okay, so there's like a Korean game called like Dakji, and it's basically pogs. It's basically pogs, except you make them out of paper. And that I've played a lot of, but I never like collected. I feel like if I collected pogs, I would, you guys know me and collecting shit. Like I would lose my mind because I would just collect everything. I really like the act of collecting things. I don't know why. It's my little gremlin brain, like just my little, like, I don't know, dragon hoarding brain or something. Oh, was that in Squid Game? Nice! That was great. Do we want another one of these? I think we do. But we also need a heal. And maybe we can upgrade. I think we want to upgrade Echo. Gremlin Brain explains the TCG addiction. The thing is, I really have just always been into TCGs. I've just not had anyone to play them with. It's like Gundams, right? So I'm just really happy that I am now in a space where I'm fortunate enough to like, you know, share share with you guys this love and experience that I have. Moses, it's canon. Moses separated the Red Sea using a Beyblade. Does that happen in the Beyblade anime? Wait, really? Does that actually happen? Are you guys lying to me? It does? Is it like how Tezuka made dinosaurs extinct with tennis? Is it like how Tezuka made the dinosaurs extinct with tennis? It's in the intro? Wait, what the fuck? I don't remember that. Oh my god. Well, now we know. It truly is a canon event. It truly was a canon event. Both dinosaurs' extinction and Moses parting the Red Sea. It's in the Metal series, not the OG Beyblade. Oh, I see. Your Shadowverse unboxing got me to re-download the game, so I guess I'm easily influenced. Don't forget to do your daily logins to get your free packs too for the anniversary. Wow, this is like a really insane attack. It's like 600 something, but it's unfortunately gonna just hit this guy. 1,000, Jesus. Let's do this. You got the Gundam guy from the pack. Congrats. You haven't played it in ages though. I'm like, I was watching like a ton of like how to play Shadowverse Evolve videos yesterday because I really wanted to play it, but I also, you know, don't have anyone to play with right now, so I got really hyped about it. But then I was like, should I play regular Shadowverse? But I kind of didn't want to play regular Shadowverse because I wanted to like play Evolve because it plays differently, right? I mean, that's always kind of a struggle when you play a game and it's like Vanguard Zero. Like, I really wanted to play Vanguard Zero and I really did like it when I played it, but I had to stop playing because I felt like it was confusing me since I kept when I played the actual physical TCG, like the rules got me a little bit confused. You took a look at Shadowverse Evolve deck prices. Most places over here are either sold out or not listed yet. It did just come out yesterday, so it might take some time. Sorry to hear that though, that sucks. Hopefully it becomes available for you very soon. Why is it going that way? What is happening? I was like hoping it would fall through this area, but okay. We're not getting very good attacks here. I have to pray that it hits a exclamation mark, but it doesn't look like it will. I have no idea what it is, but I opened up my Shadowverse Evolve box, but I have no idea what the rates are. I pulled like 7 legendary rares and 2 S foils, so I have no idea what's normal. Did you get any SLs? I mean, 7 legendary seems really good. Like, that seems like a really good pull. But also, I think that the SLs might be more rare. And then if you pulled any U's, that's like the rarest one, right? Jackers, thank you so much for the super chat to fund the TCG addiction. Hey, thank you. I definitely will use that to fund the TCG addiction. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. No SLs. What? That's crazy. I also have no idea what the rates are, so I was just going off of like one other box that I had seen someone open, but it was also a Japanese box. I think DF, just Different Fight, Mr. Different Fight, just uploaded a video of him opening a box too, so I'm probably gonna watch that later as well, just to see what his rates are and like what he pulled and stuff too. And I know he plays Shadowverse Evolve in Japan, so it'll be kind of interesting to see him talk about like the different cards and like what's good and stuff as well. Why didn't they make you the almost universal symbol for uncommon, the rarest? You know, I really wish I could tell you. Honestly, a lot of the Shadowverse terminology feels really stupid to me. Or the Evolve terminology anyway. It feels like they were trying to make it like sound like oh, like we want to create our own universe and have its own like rules and stuff. But it just makes it complicated in my opinion, as opposed to making it interesting or unique. You got Jean in her evolved form, so I guess I'm playing Havencraft. Heck yeah. Did you buy a starter deck as well? The wall's getting uncomfortably close. Yeah, I have to kill it before it touches me, because then if it touches me, I will die. I think he just like sucks, and then I'm absorbed in into his body. We become one. He literally roars you. It's the trap of wanting to be unique but confusing established TCG players by redefining common shorthand. Yeah, I totally agree. I think that's like the biggest issue that it has. Okay, well, we got it. This is... Goodbye, sir. Be gone. Do I want another ballad? I feel like the ballad's not bad, but you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. And then hopefully we can eventually just get rid of all of the Matryoshka. I do love Matryoshka. But and I think Matryoshka will be good maybe once we kind of amp up. It's kind of like we're gonna be weak in the beginning. We're gonna have like a bad beginning game, but then our end game, our late game, we just what's it called? The oh god, I can't remember any words today. The ramp up is there, you know? Okay. Oh god, these guys are fast. Let's toss. No, let's not toss this guy. Wow, the attacks kind of suck, but it's okay. Like I said, we ramp up late game. Ramping up late game. Oh shit, that sucked. That actually sucked. That's okay. That's okay. It's gonna ramp up. We're just waiting for the ramp up, okay? Oh yeah, I actually wanted to watch the Shadowverse anime. I do want to watch the Shadowverse anime. But the new one, not the old one. The old one's bad, I heard. And I want to watch it before the Vanguard new season comes out next week. But recently I've been just so like exhausted. I don't know if you guys ever felt this, but it's like I feel like too tired to watch anime. I feel like anime, just watching anything, I tend to like need some brain power to do it. Like I need to pay attention. I don't like watching stuff and completely not paying attention, because then I feel like I'm wasting my time. Like I'd rather just like pay attention or not watch it at all if I'm not gonna watch it. You know what I mean? But that's been me all week. I've just been pretty exhausted and I've been driving a lot, and I really hate driving. So I've been sleeping really early. Just very weird for me, but Spintress payment? What the heck? Alright, we're gonna just continue for now. Brain power. Adrenaline is pumping. Adrenaline is pumping. Generator. Automatic lover. Atomic. Atomic overdrive. Blockbuster. Brain power. Anime requires a lot of sustained concentration for me to enjoy it properly. No, I totally agree. Like, I think there are shows that you can turn your brain off. But in general, I just don't like doing that because I feel like I'm like wasting my time if I'm watching a show and like not paying attention. And I know it's not necessarily true, but that's just like how I feel about it. Easy. What is this? Highway Orbery. Can be upgraded any number of times to add +1, +2. What does that mean? So every time it's upgraded, it also gets +1, +2. Is that what that means? What about manga or books? I feel the same way where I just feel like I need to actually pay attention. Okay, maybe I will try this then. Sounds really good for our build right now. It's true for me. If I have to rewatch it or look at summary to understand it after the fact because I wasn't paying attention, I might as well not. Yeah, that's how I feel too. That's how I feel too. I think I just like... I don't know. I shouldn't feel that way, I think. Like, you should just be able to, like, enjoy something at surface value. But you guys know I have, like, issues with feeling like a fake fan or not understanding stuff as properly as I should. So maybe that has, like, something to do with it as well. I don't know. It does take me a lot of energy to, like, watch stuff or read stuff. So recently, my, like, brain off thing is to like do simulated universe in Star Rail. Oh shit, that's bad. If I do simulated universe stuff, it's pretty brain off for me. That's been like my go-to brain off activity. But if it gets too much, I get tired too. And so then sometimes I run out of stuff to do. Like right now I'm like at that point of the game where I just have like to upgrade so many things and I just don't have enough currency and stuff to upgrade everybody. Oh, definitely this one. Every 2 times the board is refreshed while the orb is in flight. Wait, in flight? What does that mean? Oh, so I have to hit 2 refreshes while this is out. Oh, that's kind of bad. If you have refresh stuff, I don't though. If you upgrade, it lowers the requirement. Okay. I guess we can try. Oh, it's max upgraded now because of my ability thing. All right. Well, let's see how it goes. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So recently I'll just lay in bed and like not do anything. Which is also really bad. Okay. Nice! Nice! That was pretty good. I was in the crunch after level 60. Yeah, that's where I am right now too. It's like I'm stuck because I have no level up material and I have no ascension material. So I'm just like farming like everything. And I have to farm equipment as well because of the random stats, you know. Okay, well, what is this guy at right now? It's not super strong right now, but... Oh, I can't believe he missed the refresh twice. Boo. Oh, that was ass. That was ass! Are you leveling multiple characters at the same time? Yeah, well, I mean, I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Oh, it's hitting everything but the refresh. What is happening? I'm dead. I'm dead. It's literally hitting everything but the refresh. I'm dead. Oh. One red bomb should kill them. But yeah, but I think he would have also killed me. That's okay. That was kind of a bad strat anyway. Did we unlock stuff? No, not yet. Oh, we'll keep going. One additional refresh. Refresh or bombs? I think we go with bombs. 3 bombs sounds really good. Yeah. I've been trying to like level up both teams because everyone plays with 2 teams because of the Forgotten Hall stuff. So I've been trying to do all the Forgotten Hall stuff, but that's been like really difficult to upgrade everybody at the same time. Game looks like simple fun. It is. Highly recommend. It's a pretty good brain off game, but still obviously requires you to like maintain a build like most roguelikes. I think this one's purely a roguelike, right? I need Luocha for Memory of Chaos. Okay, I'm like not pulling Luocha because I don't like him. I don't like anime characters with like male anime characters with like long hair that is very like an anime girl character. Unless they're a femboy. Like if they're a femboy, then that's fine. But what do we want? I think we want lightning maybe. Like I don't mind like the mullets. Like a lot of Honkai characters, Star Rail characters have like mullets, and I'm okay with mullets. But I don't like it when they like have like regular long hair, if that makes sense. And I'm also saving up for Kafka and Blade. So I'm like kind of like just not into the not trying for Luocha. But that's just my preference. I'm not saying that any preference is wrong or right. I'm just saying that that's my own. Yeah, like I'm not a fan. I don't think Rurouni Kenshin is hot. Like I think it's okay if you think he's hot. I just don't think he's hot. And like yeah, Astolfo, heck yeah. Starville owes you some buff ladies. I know like that one Genshin, the one with the abs. I feel like she didn't do so hot, which means I don't know if they will add many buff ladies. I think a lot of their strategies for Star Rail have been dependent on what has sold for them in Genshin. Yeah, they like how much money they bring in. They set up Dea for failure. I mean, it's true, but yeah. That's just how it be sometimes. I mean, I think they were like trying something new with her moveset, right? That's what I heard. You're at work right now. Hope you have a good day at work. She was just ass. She was just ass. We're gonna do Echo. I think we're gonna do Echo. Hello, hello, welcome. Hopefully someone from Fontaine can make her work, but that's not great. I really don't like the aesthetic for Fontaine. I'm just like not... You guys know. I'm like not into the whole like steampunk. Like I don't like monocles. I don't like the whole like oh ho ho, I am Sherlock Holmes. Like I'm like just not into that whole thing. I think I prefer like... I think I just generally don't like old... I'm just trying to be careful of what I'm saying because I don't want to like say something that I don't mean. But I think in general, yeah. I think in general, I don't like the aesthetic of anything that's like old unless it's fantasy. And even if it is fantasy, I don't like high fantasy, for example, because that feels old to me. Does that make sense? Like, I prefer... Like, I like vintage in real life and stuff. I really like vintage in real life, but in like games or things that have like a sort of thematic, I'm not really into that type of aesthetic. Like, you guys know I like vintage stuff and I collect vintage, I thrift shop a lot. I like vintage things in real life. I also really like vintage like furniture, or like I really am into like old art. I'm really into like Renaissance stuff, Rococo, like etc etc. But like just in like video games or in like media, I'm not super into that. Let's see. None of these. None of these. Oh! We're going like full bomb. Like we're gonna have 6 bombs on board then. Wait, that's crazy. Like I like JRPG type fantasy. I like anime fantasy. I like RPG fantasy, quote unquote, I guess. I don't really know how else to describe it. Like isekai stuff I'm like okay with, obviously. Like fantasy where they're like the slimes are the lowest you know, whatever. Yeah, I love Final Fantasy X. You guys know I'm a big Final Fantasy X fan. Especially Final Fantasy X-2, I'm a really big fan of. So I love all of that sort of like fantasy but futuristic fantasy aesthetic. Even with like Final Fantasy VIII or Final Fantasy 13. Although 13's a little bit dark for me, but I still liked the kind of aesthetic to it. But yeah, I'm not into like, yeah, like modern fantasy. You guys know, I talk about it a lot, but I'm not into like elves. I'm not into like high elves, like really long ears. I'm like not a fan of. I'm not really interested in like, oh, let's do this one because we're doing bomb build. Bomb build. Final Fantasy 16 feels so 16 feels a little too high fantasy, and then yeah, 15 feels a little too modern. So those two are like a little bit more like, you know, those are a little bit out there. Yeah, Lord of the Rings, I'm not a fan of. Like, I mean, I enjoy the movies. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm talking purely about like aesthetics, right? Oh, I played Echo first. Oh, I'm so stupid. We're talking purely aesthetics. Like, obviously, I like the Lord of the Rings movies and I enjoyed them. But like, we're talking like, you know, I'm talking aesthetics or like waifus and stuff like that. So 16 or 15 need to make a baby and give you Final Fantasy X-3. Exactly. I'm so glad that I have someone who understands. See, Dragon Age feels too high fantasy though, for me. It's like too medieval classic fantasy and I'm just not into that. I'm also not into like samurai stuff. I think I've told you guys that before. Like anything like old Japan. I think the closest like old Japan thing that I'm okay with is like I like Taisho stuff because I like the clothing of the Taisho era. But generally I'm not like a big fan of like old feudal Japan type stuff. Any sort of samurai thing I'm really could care less about. I'm like really sick of ninjas. Like all of those aesthetics I'm just like not really into. I don't see how steampunk counts as that kind of vintage. I think steampunk is a little bit of an exception, but I think steampunk is a little like too reminiscent of like the my brain is not good with periods. It's like the Industrial Revolution, right? Like that's what it's like, a romanticization of the Industrial Revolution, and that's like old stuff. Yeah, it's like Victorian. I'm like not really like into that. So oh, these are both good. I think this one maybe. Yeah. So what do you like? Like I said, I like the more like JRPG fantasy. I obviously like Final Fantasy 10, 10-2, like I mentioned. I like the more like regular fantasy. I also really like this is just like I'm just a fucking weeb. I feel like that's probably the easiest way to think about it. I'm just a goddamn disgusting weeb. I like things where it's like, oh, it's present day, but you have like superpowers or stuff like that. Like I like those sort of things. I like Digimon, where it's like kind of isekai, but like sometimes it's sort of reverse isekai. Like I'm into that. Like the fantasy of like, oh, we're just regular school kids, but like this crazy thing happened to us and now we have like this sort of stuff, like those sort of things. Yeah, I love Tweewee, like the Tweewee universe I'm like a really big fan of. What about like sci-fi? I don't mind anime sci-fi. I like Star Trek, but I can't say that like sci-fi is a genre I look towards. But I don't dislike sci-fi at all. Yeah, Persona I'm into. Like Fire Emblem I'm into, even though I'm not a super big fan of like the high elf stuff that they have it sometimes. But I do like Fire Emblem because it feels a little bit more classic JRPG as opposed to high fantasy. Brambles twisting wildly out of it. Reach into the nook. Shake the tree. Oh, we got the egg. I forget what the egg does. I think it heals, right? Cyberpunk. Okay, I'm not a fan of Cyberpunk, but I can't tell you why. I have no idea why I don't like Cyberpunk. I just don't like it that much. I'm not like super like, I don't mind techwear. Like I like Arknights a lot. Actually, I like Arknights probably the most that I can think of right now. Like Arknights and Azure Lane and what other mobile games have I played? I like the aesthetic of all of those. Oh, Alchemy Stars was great. You know, Arknights is a little bit more like tech-wary, but it is a little post-apocalyptic. I'm not super into zombies either. Not a fan of zombies. Do you guys like zombies? Yeah, let's do this one actually. Yeah, zombies are kind of boring. I'm not a big fan of zombies. I think people just like to like self-insert. I feel like zombies are like the isekai for Americans. Zombies are like American isekai. They like, you know how like the isekai trope is like a bunch of weebs that like want to pretend like they're the main character and they want to like be like, yeah, like I want to have that harem and stuff. But basically the zombie genre is like isekai for Americans because they're like, I would survive. I would do this. Like I have my fucking like gun and Molotov ready to go. I would survive a zombie apocalypse. Like these dumbasses don't know how to survive, you know. It's just yeah. It's like literally isekai for like middle-aged American men. They just self-insert. That's why like all the zombie like movie protagonists are very generic. It's just they're like isekai harem protagonists. They might as well like have hair covering their faces. I want to be badass, kill people with no guilt or consequence, and take whatever I want to survive. Yeah, exactly. It's like the fantasy. That's just people are like, you know, you see people talk about zombie stuff all the time, and like every time people's like, everyone's a fucking critic about zombie stuff because they're like, oh, that's not realistic. Like I would have like this plan where like I do this and this. I'm like, all right, man. Good for you. Good for you. I love that for you. You go survive that zombie apocalypse. I'm so happy for you. Nigek, thank you so much for 1 year membership. Good morning. Thank you for your insights on the zombie genre this fine afternoon. Thank you so much for being here and for 1 year. Congrats on your sword. Really appreciate that. Damn it, Leo, this is gonna live rent free in my head for months. It's true. Weebs wish that they were isekai'd. The regular, you know, the normal American, the average middle-aged American wants to survive a zombie apocalypse. That's just how it is. I forgot to... I also procced Echo again after I did no damage because I'm an idiot. I need a refresh. Hasby, thank you so much for the super chat. Jesus, it's a boomer. Wait, are you talking about me? Me, a boomer? Ain't no way. Not only do we want to, we wish it would start soon. Yeah, exactly. All those like doomsday preppers when like COVID first hit and they were just like living out their best fantasies. They're like, oh, my basement has been ready for years. For years. Oh, Jesus is a boomer, like Left 4 Dead 2 boomer. Got it. They're like, I've been stockpiling canned food. I've been growing my mushroom farm in my basement for this very day. Let's see. Kinetic meteorite. What is explosive force? Every 3 pegs hit provides explosive force until the board is refreshed. What does that mean? Alright, we'll try that. I don't know what that is, but sounds like it's good for bombs, right? Zombies were just doomer porn this whole time. Stop! Oh my god. Okay. What do we got here? That's not horrible. That's not horrible. Boulder? Or like a, not a boulder, a stone. What the fuck is that acronym? American Isekai, I'm some random guy in the zombie apocalypse, but I'm built different. Literally. Literally. That is actually... That's actually the American Isekai. I'm telling you. They start differently but end in the same place with harems. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna get rid of this one. Oh shit, that was bad. I hate how zombie anything goes to people are worse than the zombies and the zombies become background noise. I mean, I think they're like trying to, you know, maybe like teach a lesson, which I don't know. I appreciate that. I don't hate it, especially because, you know, people who like do self-insert, maybe they're the type that would be like that's all they want, and so the people who are making the shows are trying to make it a little bit like deeper than that sort of thing. I appreciate that. I think that's kind of cool. But I mean, I agree that, you know, that being the story for every single zombie genre makes it kind of boring. Zelta, thank you so much for the super chat. Any genre can be good if done interesting. For example, zombies, for example, there's a TTRPG called All Flesh Must Be Eaten. There's, among others, a cowboy and wrestling supplement book. It's great. What the heck? Matryoshka, my beloved. Can I? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fate will not allow us to be together. Okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, I don't hate. I'm not saying that I hate these things, right? What is this? Give it. Oh, it just ate it. Nice. I'm okay with that. I don't know. If I'm gonna watch something trashy, I'd rather watch something trashy that has hot anime waifus in it. You know what I mean? I'm just a filthy weeb, okay? Don't ask me about my tastes. And okay, I just want to clarify again, and I keep clarifying this because I know there's gonna be people like that are angry with me, but like I really don't fucking care what you watch. I'm sorry, but I don't care what you watch. If you want to watch stuff that I don't like, go for it. That is your life to live. That's your life to live, and I do not care. I think like some people are like, oh, she's saying I can't watch this or I can't enjoy it. I'm like, no, man, you can do whatever you want. I'm sorry, but I don't care about you enough to care about what you want. I literally don't care. I'm sorry. Nova X, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate it. But my validation, how can I enjoy anything that isn't Leo approved? I'm like, I don't care. You guys are really ball work. We don't have ball work. Okay, we can do self damage, I guess. I don't know. I don't have anything self damaging, but just in case. The takes are too base to not be a member. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. But like, you know, who am I to judge anyone, you guys? I literally, my favorite tag is mind break. Like, who am I to judge literally anybody? I can't. I'm not in a position to do anything. I'm just here trying to live my best life with anime girls. Okay, that's all I want, really. Hatsby, thank you so much for becoming a member. Appreciate it. It's our turn to have the Kinjo arc. Mindbreak is a good tag though. Yeah, it's a great tag. But also, you can't, if you like Mindbreak, you can't judge anyone for anything that they like. Mind breaking or being mind broken? I mean, I don't have a kink for it happening to me because then I'd be dead or something, but I like reading stuff that has it in it. So usually somebody is doing the mind breaking and someone is being mind broken, right? So right, Leora's tag. Adding voyeurism to the pile. I'm not like super into voyeurism, but again, you know what? I'm happy for you, chat. Can you mind break yourself? Yeah, you totally can. If you get menheta with stuff, you like read too many, you ego search on the internet and you read too much stuff about yourself. I think people mind break themselves all the time. Maybe not in the way that you want it to be. It's not like a sexy kind of mind breaking, but it is still mind breaking. Thoughts on exhibitionism? I mean, go for it. Again, who am I to judge? Oh god, not the heel. This is a judgment-free zone. I don't judge anyone. But that doesn't mean that I will engage in it or will participate in those things. People get mind broken by their job daily. True. Actual facts. What if I want you to judge me? Well, that... I'm sorry, but your kink is not gonna be fulfilled here. Oh, this bomb is doing work. I don't know how many bombs that's been. That's a lot of bombs. Wow. You've returned from your shower. Welcome back. I hope you had a good shower. Okay, wait, Nova, do you prefer really hot showers or like cold showers, or do you prefer like mild showers? What is your shower temperature preference? I know some people are very specific with their preferences. Or do you prefer, and also do you prefer long showers or short showers, etc.? News: a random Palker was found naked in the local park. She said, "Go for it." True. True. As long as you're not getting arrested. Well, I mean, I guess at that point you are arrested, so you shouldn't be doing stuff that'll get you arrested. You shouldn't be doing stuff that gets you arrested, but... Wall chicken or grinding monstera? Non-minion enemy? I feel like that's like... What is considered a non-minion enemy? It has to be one of these two. I don't know which one's better. I think I'm gonna go for the chicken. I usually like them really hot. When I was a babu, I used to pass out in the shower from the heat. Oh my god. But when it's hot outside, a cold shower is nice. Oh my. I'm like really sensitive to heat. So I actually can't take hot showers even if I want to. So my showers are usually like very lukewarm. My showers are very lukewarm, and sometimes they are on the colder side as well. Cold shower is counterproductive even in hot weather. That's not true. Cold showers are actually really good for you. There's actually like, I don't know what it's exactly called, but I think it's like some kind of like cold water shock therapy that you can get for if you are like depressed. It's actually like really good for depression because it kind of like resets your brain if you like take a really cold shower. Yeah, it's like really good for your mental health. So if you're having a hard time, I do recommend the cold shower trick. Yeah, really, really beneficial. It's been like proven multiple times through like science and shit. So it's a real thing. You have to like, it's hard, but you have to like endure the cold shower. Like you have to, I think it's like 5 minutes where it has to just be like actually cold. And then I'm pretty sure it's 5 minutes. Maybe it's longer than 5 minutes. I feel like it's 5 minutes that you have to do minimum of just like dunking your whole head in cold water to like give your body like shock therapy and to like reset your mental basically. Fun fact, people who take really long, really cold showers are subconsciously doing so to replace emotional warmth in really hot showers. Like an ice bath for athletes. Yeah. It's similar. What's the eye circle? Oh, this is like too much information. Infernorb. I might want another Infernorb. I want to start like getting rid of some of these guys, but we'll get there. The Echo is not good because we have the bomb and the critted ball. I feel like I gotta get rid of the Echo as well. The ball lightning has been doing really well for us too. I think I want to do the Infernorb. Same with hugs. Hugs have benefit over 10 seconds. Yeah, this is true. Even if you just like, if you're just like with your homies. Hugging for 10 seconds or longer apparently does actually reset your brain in a way. So next time you see a friend in need, can confirm the Leroy hug I received was so terrible. Nova, I hug you all the time. Heal 6 when reloading. This is pretty good. I'm gonna do, because we need survivability, and then do this. I think that'll be good because we're approaching the boss. Hug your homie, surprise him with a kiss, maybe. JK, unless. Where the hug before you left was so long. I love long hugs, that's why. Long hugs are the best. But yeah, hugging is very good. Highly recommend. Oh my god, we have so many bombs. It's actually ridiculous. In a good way. Oh my lord. Oh, how many bombs is this? That was crazy. We never got a matching. Oh my god, we didn't. Okay, wait, Bessie, I will find something for us soon. I'll find something for us soon. So many bombs. Lyra Nova matching tattoos. Tattoos! Let's go this way. Oh, or not. Alright, never mind. I don't want to go that way anyway. You know, I feel like it's really the craziest when I see people who get like tattoos of like their significant other's names and stuff. That like gives me anxiety. It like gives me anxiety when I see that kind of stuff. I'm like, are you sure? Are you sure you want that? Forever is a long time, you know. You know, humans live to like up to like over 100 now. Like, are you sure? Like, are you sure about that? I mean, I talked about doing matching t-shirts like those white families do on vacation. Do you want one? Hell yeah. Hasby, thank you for the super chat. Have you ever played Tweewee? I love Tweewee. It's actually one of my favorite games. This is so random, but I used to be really obsessed with the mask guy when I was like in high school. I really liked the mask guy. The guy with the megaphone and the bandana and the newspaper boy hat. He was like my favorite character. What Disney character do I want? That's a good question. Wait. No, but do you have a favorite Disney character? You're probably gonna be Donald. The only acceptable tattoos are womb tattoos. And the only acceptable way to receive them is by a succubus. By an actual succubus. You can't have a fake... No fake womb tattoos allowed. That's like... That's, unacceptable shit, honestly. Oh, Goofy! Or Hero from Big Hero. I don't think Hero counts as a Disney character, Nova. I mean, he is a Disney character, but like, when you ask someone their favorite Disney character, you can't name a human. Has anyone have a problem with Twitter today? It was just me. No, there's an overall Twitter thing right now. So everyone is rate limited, but that's fine. It's a temporary thing. It'll be fine. I know some people were like literally losing their minds about it. Or like, you know, is Twitter dead now? Like, I mean, unless, and you guys can say if MrTwitter.com proves me absolutely wrong. If he doesn't revert this by the end of the weekend, then we can all start freaking out. But right now, I feel like it's just temporary, as he has said. Yeah. I think, you know, it's a little too early to be preparing the coffin. But you know, it's just gonna take some time. Why does it randomly do 1 damage to him sometimes? I'm moving to kick like everyone else. Is that not? Wait, I got like a notification. Wait, give me a second. What app was it? Oh, I think I got it from Hive. I think I got a notification from Hive because I signed up for Hive. Is everyone moving to kick? I've never even heard of kick before. What if we did Mickey and Minnie together? That'd be so cute. That's what I was asking. We could do something that's like a trio pair so that Ophi can also join. If Twitter's dead, where can I follow you? Well, I mean, it's not dead yet. It's not dead yet. Don't worry. Once it actually dies, I will post, or I'll change my Twitter like display name to say where I'm going or where I'm at. It's not dead yet. Oh, you're right. Kick is that new streaming site. Wait, you're totally right. Are we talking about Kick then? Sorry, everyone betrayed you, Tom. Are you talking about Tom from Facebook? Yeah, I remember before Twitter, it was like a lot of Tumblr and then a lot of Tumblr and a lot of Facebook. Like everyone had like Facebook fan pages and stuff. Ooh, Jackorp Lantern is pretty good. We haven't used one in a while. Let's try. Let me... Oh wait, Tom is the MySpace person. Oh, that's right. I'm turning on my fan. Sorry if it's loud. Mark is Facebook. Oh. These all sound bad. Confusion 4. Orbs get +2/+4 while you have any negative status effects. I mean, I usually don't have negative status effects. These sound so bad. Did the AC guy not repair the AC? He did not. You can skip it? Yeah, I might skip it. You guys remember Zanga? Does that make me a boomer? You know, I feel like I can add CSS coding to my fucking resume thanks to fucking Zanga and Neopets and Gaia Online. Like everyone's Neopets storefront too. Like I had to like learn HTML coding for that, and then I also like learned like stuff for my Zanga and also for my Gaia Online profile. What's a Zanga? Oh no, Nova's a Zoomer. Oh no, I'm sorry, Nova. It's like the boo. It's like before MySpace. It was like a blog site. It was blogs, right? Man, it was like I was so young. I really barely remember how you use Zanga. Because I think it was like MySpace where you can comment on each other's like profiles, right? Like you can comment on each other's profiles and then you like post blogs or something. It was, oh yeah, LiveJournal adjacent. See, I never used LiveJournal though. The only time I used LiveJournal was when I was having like a Prince of Tennis musical phase. I was having a Prince of Tennis musical phase because I really liked Prince of Tennis. And so during my Prince of Tennis musical phase, the only way like I could get any sort of Prince of Tennis musical related stuff was through LiveJournal. He is the Prince of Tennis. But I never used LiveJournal. Like I never posted on there and I never like knew how to use it at all. George R.R. Martin still has a LiveJournal? Why? The question is why? GeoCities? I remember GeoCities, but I didn't have one. That was like an actual website, right? Because he's a super boomer. Okay, we're gonna jump here. If Twitter dies, I might go to Tinder. Wait, what? That's like a completely Tinder. I don't know if you know what Tinder is, but that's not how that works. That's not how that works. I mean, but yeah, you do you, man. Let the man cook. You do you. He's a little confused, but he's got spirit. I remember Angel Fire, but wasn't Angel Fire like an image hosting site? Am I wrong? We're gonna skip this one. It's like GeoCities. Oh, I had a photo bucket. You know, I'm like actually so pissed because I had a photo bucket and that had like my entire middle school life lived on photo bucket. Middle school and high school really lived on photo bucket. And then like one day I didn't even get an email. I couldn't access my, because I was like, oh, what if I went on photo bucket for like old time's sake and I looked at old photos? I couldn't access it anymore. They were like, oh, we ran out of like server space, so like that's it. I'm like, oh, I'll never see my old photos ever again. And it made me really sad because like I had like a bunch of old, like not just like IRL photos, but like old art, and like that's how we used to like embed. That's how we used to fucking embed stuff on like you know. Oh, I love Boldorb. We used to embed stuff on websites, or like if you were making like CSS stuff, the HTML link for images would always be from PhotoBucket. Yeah, that's how we used to embed things in our Gaia signatures. It's true. And like I had so much artwork and stuff on there of like art that like things I drew for like people on Gaia Online and Ragnarok Online and stuff like that. Is this game hard? It's not hard. I think there's like definitely builds that are better. Like there's like meta builds and stuff that you could do, but it's not a hard game. It's pretty fun because it's kind of mindless. I know you guys always like give me shit because you're like, oh, Lyra's like so bad at like placing the fucking like orbs like where they go. I'm like, bitch, this is pachinko. Sometimes it's fucking random, and I have fucking aphantasia. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. Stop bullying me for my learning disability. Like shut, like fuck you. But like, you know, obviously like there's like a bit of like physics that you could do, and maybe if you're like better at physics than I am and you don't have aphantasia like me, you'd be fine. But like sometimes I'll be like, oh, I want to refresh, and then I'll like go the opposite way and people are like, oh, like what's wrong with Lyra? Why is she so bad at this game? I'm like, bitch, you play then. The other day, my roommate was mentioning something and I was like, is it because I have aphantasia that I don't understand? She's like, you can't blame everything on aphantasia, Lyra. I was like, I mean, I could. Or I could. That was really funny. My roommate likes to give me a hard time too, so. I'm also gonna upgrade the Bold Orb. Aphantasia like the Disney movie? No. Aphantasia, there's a really great clip that a Palkyrie has made about it, but basically, oh fuck. It's basically like, I mean, I don't like to consider it a learning disability, but I think it's easier to think about it like dyslexia, where basically I don't have a mental image. So if I close my eyes, it's just black. I can increase my max health to put me back at normal max health. Skill issue, fuck you. See, that's why it's easier to think about it like dyslexia, because like you wouldn't tell someone who's dyslexic like, oh yeah, it's a skill issue, maybe learn to read. Maybe learn to read. I mean, no, you can't say that. Please don't say that to people who are dyslexic. That's fucked up. That's like actually fucked up. Just get good. Simply read. But yeah, that's how it be. Have you tried reading better? Yeah, so that's like me with my mental image. And then I've seen people like be like, oh, can you like just try like, what if you thought about it this way? I'm like, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Like yeah, I could try it as much as I fucking want, but it's just not how that works. My brain, it just doesn't work that way. Tells people who are lactose intolerant to just tolerate it. Like literally. Like literally. Oh my god, ironically, Cubs, I think I've mentioned this before on a stream, but my sister and I, we had this thing that like you could watch videos in the car. It was like a really tiny like 3-inch screen maybe. And we used to, the only like videotape that we had, it wasn't a videotape, but it was like a little disc. The only disc that we had for that video player was the SpongeBob Imagination episode. And I literally like used to be able to recite that. And I thought the joke was that Patrick and SpongeBob are crazy. I thought the joke of that episode is that like they're crazy people. Like that was the entire joke. I didn't understand that the joke is that like they just have a really good imagination and that things can be more fun with imagination. I thought the joke was that they were crazy people. It like went over my head as a child. I didn't understand that people like could imagine shit like that. I mean, they are, yeah, but like, you know, that's not the point. Is that like Squidward is like too old, right? He's like too old and they're like, they have like more of like a child's young mindset. Okay, this is a pretty good hit. Oh, on the 14 though? That kind of sucks. You watched that whole episode over and over and you still can't rotate a 3D apple in your mind? Shake my head. Like, actually true. Like, literally real. Literally real. Let's upgrade Bold Orb because we love Bold Orb. You had something similar, but it was for the GBA and it was the first Merry Man and Barnacle Boy episode. Oh my god, that episode is... my condolences. That one's kind of an annoying episode. That one's kind of an annoying episode. I don't really like that episode. It's like one of my least favorite SpongeBob episodes, I think. There is evil afoot. Leaves the question, what can you rotate in your head? These nuts! I can't rotate anything. That's the whole thing. And probably your mom. But, you know. No, where SpongeBob and friends become superheroes was neat. Oh, you guys had like the same brain. You guys literally brain linked. You guys both said the SpongeBob superhero episode. That one was a really good episode. I think it just made me upset because they were like just being really destructive in like the nursing home. And like the guy at the nursing home keeps telling them like, hey, like please don't come back. Like you're causing problems. And then like Patrick and SpongeBob keep coming back and there's no actual evil. I mean, later there is, but like it was just driving me crazy. Okay. We are... This one is a hard one. The refreshes are all on the other side. You know, I was really young when Futurama was popular. So it was like mostly like my older cousins and stuff that liked it. And I never really understood it. Like maybe if I watch it now, I would understand it. But I've mentioned this about Aqua Team Hunger Force too. Like I remember it was like the like thing to like when I was in high school. But I just like never like got into it and I didn't really understand it. Oh no, not Boldorb. Boldorb is really at a disadvantage here. Unless my guy Boldorb brings it back! But yeah, maybe I should watch Futurama like now as an adult. Maybe I would like it more. This seems pretty good. Boldorb is here for me when no one else is. Boldorb, the actual goat. It's all adult humor, very worth it. Futurama watch along. I would be very afraid to watch that along, just in case. I would be very nervous about watching that. Let's go this way because this is much better. See, this is the helpful relic I need for my aphantasia, okay? I've mentioned this before, but I've always liked Family Guy, and I've always gotten a lot of shit for liking Family Guy. But I was like, I don't know. I enjoy it. But I know people don't really like it, or they like hating on it. I don't know which it is. I thought liking Family Guy was cool again. Oh, is it? I don't know. I never liked American Dad though. That was not really my shtick. But I did like Family Guy. And I also really liked Archer. But I think Archer, from what I heard, because I liked it when it first came out, I heard Archer like didn't really hold up very well. We are opposite people. That's fine. American Dad sucked. It did. I also just didn't like the whole like... I didn't like the... Was it the alien? I don't know. The alien and the goldfish? I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think both of them like really bothered me. I think it was like their personalities or something, but I don't really remember anything about it. American Dad was maybe funnier to the people outside the US. I could see that. King of the Hill is still amazing. You know, I was also too young for King of the Hill. American Dad took like 5 seasons to get good. Maybe that's what it is. Oh, that's a lot of bombs. Nice. Beavis and Butthead I was also too young for, I think. I know a lot of people who are like really, really hardcore Simpsons fans though. That lied to me. It lied to me. It said it would hit this and it didn't. It told me it would. I was lied to. The fuck? I was deceived. I was gaslit. All right, here we go. Doesn't The Simpsons have like a bajillion episodes too? It's like South Park where there's like just a million quadrillion episodes. Please hit the refresh. Okay, that works too. I forget that crits are refreshed now. So like we could all be talking about The Simpsons, but we could all be talking about like different instances of The Simpsons because it just doesn't like, you know, because there's just so many of them. The One Piece of the West? Stop! Not the One Piece of the West. The best episode of Simpson is season 11, episode 5. I can't even tell if you're joking or not. Because that sounds so absurd. It's like, okay, one time I went to like, this was a mistake. This was a mistake, but I went to like, I was at like some kind of comic convention. I don't remember which comic convention, but it was one of those like comic conventions like San Diego Comic Con or like Emerald City Comic Con. It was one of those Comic Cons. And they had like the cast of the Power Rangers, right? They had the cast of the Power Rangers. I was like, the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I like Power Rangers. Like, I should go to that panel. So I like, and this was like one of the first times I'd ever been to a convention. So I don't know. Like, I was just like, okay, like I'm gonna go to a panel. It'll be cool. There'll be a bunch of people like, they'll be talking about like their experiences and stuff. And then like they had a Q&A session, and like the entire Q&A session was like, it was just, I like had to leave. I had to leave because it was just a bunch of people like coming up to the mic, and I'm sorry, like I'm happy for you, but also it was just like so fucking like I could like my, oh man, it was like everybody would go up and then they'd be like, in episode 5 of season 2, when you battled the Megazord, like when you guys went into the Megazord, like what were you feeling at the time? And when you said the words, it's morphin time, like what were you feeling? What was going through your head during that time where you performed that? I was like, what the fuck kind of question is? And then like everybody, like all the panelists, all the actors are sitting there. You could tell they're like, like you could tell the actors are uncomfortable too. And I was like, oh my god, I can't be here. I have to leave. Like this is like too awkward. This is like too awkward for me. I can't be here. Yeah, like, yeah, exactly. Like season 5, episode 23, and scene 6A, there was a line where you accidentally said the word twice. Why is that? Like, it was literally like that. And I was actually just like, I have to exit. I have to exit. I have to remove myself from this situation. I can't be here. I can't be here. Oh, I was like in shock. I was like in shock. Wait, okay, what is this? Orbs start with 5 worth of damage. That's kind of good. 5 is not that good though, so let's do this one. Yeah, it was a little too much for me. And like I think it's great to ask them things like, what was your experience like when you like first tried this? Like for example, like I don't know, if we're talking about Power Rangers, it could have been cool to say something like, oh, when you first like had to play your character, like what were your thoughts? Like did you think it was cringy? Like because Power Rangers, like at the time, like it was a new thing, right? Like I could see someone asking that, or like people asking like, oh, like what was your experience filming the final episode or the first episode, or like any episode, like any memorable episode, not like some fucking random scene and like a literally like like when they said a line, like how are they supposed to fucking remember that? You think they remember every single thing that they've done on the show? Like there's no way. Leo, during stream 27 at timestamp 2:11:33, you said you needed help with these. Can you explain? Like, I think there were like so many cool questions they could have actually asked. Like so many actual real questions they could have asked. And like so many interesting things like I would have loved to know about like their experiences. And then they just had to ask like the dumbest stuff ever. Yeah, like, are the suits comfy? Can you see out of the helmet? Were you able to keep any of like the paraphernalia? Like, do you collect any of the paraphernalia? Like, there's just like a lot of like fun, interesting questions you could ask. There's a reason most of the Star Trek actors hated Star Trek cons. Yeah, like, I don't know. Or like, you could even ask like really silly things or like fun things like, oh, like, do you have any like personal like headcanons for like characters you like think should have like dated in the show? Like even stuff like that. I know some people would find that cringe, but I think that's really interesting to see like what the actors think about that kind of stuff, or like where they would have, if they had the choice to like choose where the series is going, like where they would have taken it. I think those kind of things are interesting and can be cool. Anyway, I've seen a lot of like cool Q&A panel stuff. And I've had a lot of cool experiences at panels at conventions, but that was not it. Yeah, did any romance get started in the background? Like any like juicy, like spicy behind the scenes tales that you could tell us? You know, like stuff like that. I think that being said, everyone at our panel, I really appreciate all of the questions that we got. Was really funny and cool. I think staff was very nervous when the Pokemon, which Pokemon would you bang question came up. Staff was like really nervous. Staff messaged me about it afterwards, and staff was like, Are you okay? Are you okay? Is everything? I was like, it's fine. It's fine. Like, I feel like it's on along the lines of like, you know, normal stuff that happens in our streams and whatever. But like, I think staff was like really sweating when that question was asked. We didn't really care, you know. I think it was like funny, and now it's become a lifelong joke, which maybe is what staff was afraid of the entire time. Let's do this. Poor Lofi. She was so confused. But I know I didn't mind. What the heck? What is this? It's like a dragon horde? Wait, this is crazy. What? Yeah, this is a new boss. I haven't seen this one before. Wait, this is so weird. I'll say so is staff that they would get nervous from such a question. I mean, okay, I think it's they don't care about what we say on stream, but I think it's more about like our public image. Because it's like being broadcasted, and also, you know, there's like new people at the panel, and then there's like, you know, the off-Kai staff there. Like, I think staff was worried that we were giving like a bad impression to like people, like the workers there, or, you know, whatever it was. Okay, we're gonna... What is this? Does this go back up, or does it get sucked in? I don't understand. I'm not gonna find out though. Public image, you're still my favorite virtual comedian. You know, I appreciate that, and I really wish that I could even call myself a comedian, but I do not find myself funny enough to call myself a comedian. I feel like I'm nowhere near comedian level. It looks like a suck. Yeah, it does. Actually, you're right. Earlier it looked like a blow, but his nostrils are sucking, so we're gonna assume it's a suck. Oh shit. It is a suck. Oh, he has so much HP. I'm only a comedian because my life is a joke. That is an actual vibe. A mood. I was hoping to hit the refresh, but that's not good. He's gonna attack soon. Oh. Ouchers. Their stuff is on fire. What happens if it's on fire? Wait, what is this boss? Oh, I can go to this side now. Oops. Okay. Oh, this is not good. I need a refresh, but they're all buried so deep within the treasure. At first I was like, oh, this is kind of nice. It's good. But now I'm realizing why this is a hard map. Okay, nice. We got a refresh. I'm happy I was able to make the panel. I wasn't originally able to because one of the meet and greets was at the same time, but I got delayed, so I made it. Nice! I'm glad you made it too. It was really, really good to be able to see everyone. I was very grateful for everyone that came. Like I said, we were pretty worried that, you know, nobody was gonna be there. And especially like the cheering, like when you could hear the cheering in person, that stuff really like made a huge difference for us. Made our days, you know. Real question, did you go to the Aki meet and greet? I'm sorry, but I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know if you're asking me or if you're asking other people. And thank you to everyone who like also was there online too. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do with like I'm assuming you have to try to like make your way into the inside of this. But I'm like, how? How? How do we get inside? Let me in. Let me in. It was weird seeing you guys on Twitch. True. Hopefully the VOD will go up soon. But I'm not exactly sure how that will work, so. We need a drill. A bee drill, perhaps. I feel like this is gonna take forever. I'm just like chipping away at it. Really. Oh, okay. There he goes. There he goes. Just living his best life, bouncing around. Is this dragon getting pegged harder than Twitter? It is now. The dragon fight was hard? Yeah, this is ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god. The bomb lives on. We're just bombing everything. As far as I know, a lot of the VODs are currently being edited, but no ETA on when they'll get uploaded. Gotcha, gotcha. Thank you. Off Guy staff will be having a meeting next Sunday, so hopefully we'll figure out the VOD stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate your hard work, too, for everyone who's working off Kai. Really appreciate it. Let's get the egg. The egg. Okay, let's do this. Nice. I think that was pretty good. Please don't edit out the Pokemon question, you know? I wouldn't blame them. Oh god. Okay, well, we got the refresh, so maybe that's worth it. I don't know. This is gonna take forever! This is gonna take forever! It's like, it's barely denting the surface here. 1 year later. Literally, SpongeBob time. Oh my god. Can I crack into the mountain? Will I ever make it inside? That's what he said. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy, lordy. There he goes. Will I ever see inside the mountain? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not even halfway. I'm not even halfway to his HP. I'm not even halfway chipped in there. Oh, man. Oh, and now we're doing no damage. Off-Kai VOD watch along? We could do that. Oh my, this is gonna... We're gonna be here all day. The worst part is that it's not like a hard battle. It's just a slow one. It's just a slow one. This is like me in Star Rail. Star Rail, I like... Everything is just like chip. I'm just like chipping away at everything. Because I have like Japard and Bailu. And like my DPSs just don't do enough damage and I don't have Jingyuan. So, and my only like AoE person is Clara, and she's really not. She's more of like, I would say she's closer to a tank than an actual like AoE attacker. This is gonna literally be, this is like what I have to experience in Star Rail every day of my life. Clara does dummy huge damage, just build her better. Really? I don't know. I've been like following online builds and stuff, but I just haven't like found anything that really works for me with Clara. When your armor is made of steel but your fists are made of cotton is actually me. Aphantasia diff, shut the fuck up. I will not stand to be bullied for my learning disability, okay? Okay? This is ridiculous. I'm trying to get to the middle, to the core. How many licks to the center of the Tootsie Pop? We're gonna find out. Fuck! You did say you would blame everything on it though. Yeah, I'm gonna blame everything on it and then use that as my excuse for everything too. Like, if I can't do something, it's because I have aphantasia. Leoha, welcome, welcome. We all know somebody who does that. We all know somebody who blames all of their problems on something completely unrelated and random. Oh fuck, I might lose this endurance battle. Because I need a refresh. And I think my refreshes are all like stuck. I mean, unless I can get this, the crit here. Oh, I'm slowly making my way in here, but I'm doing so little damage. Yeah. Oh, that was bad. The suck was too strong. How do I... Wait, you guys said I could use this, right? Wait, I'm gonna use my keyboard because it won't let me go higher. Getting higher, we're getting higher. Na 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 na. You are the one, baby. That was really bad. Baby, the only one, and we're getting higher. We're getting higher. Fuck, refresh! Please! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because I can't fucking refresh my board. Oh my lord. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. You're so close, I know, but so close yet so far. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, did I get it here? No. Almost. Almost. This is it. This is the one. Oh, fuck. Oh. 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 Not like this. Oh. Jesus Christ. That took fucking forever. Alright. Oh, wait. We beat it. Wait, that was the last boss? Wait, that one's a much easier boss than the other one. Did we unlock anything? Oh, I need to do 100 ball work and 50 spinfection. Fuck! Spinfection saved my ass. It really did. Okay. We're gonna do one last round. I started early today because I was gonna go out, but I think I don't have to go out for a while. Making the trip. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass, and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, making my way through the crowd. Cause I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. Yellow $sign confirmed. Well, I'd be flattered if from that they would strike me. So it was a pretty horrible rendition. I believe that was on my Now 5 CD. That was like one of the first CDs I ever owned. Now 5. Can you believe it? Isn't it on like Now 500 or something now? What else was on that CD? I don't remember. I wonder who was actually buying those CDs. My mom, apparently. Okay, Now 5 was a banger though. Now 5 actually had like so many bangers on it. Now 5 was like actually good. Oh my god, missing everything, hitting everything but the exclamation marks. That's great. I love it when that happens. Yeah, Now 5 had like Cry Me a River. Oh, cry me a river. Well, what else was on there? I feel like Run It was on there. Do you guys remember that song? Okay, wait, we're gonna try to do the spinfection thing. Spinfection? I think we're gonna try to do that so that we can get the new character. Yeah, like Now was great because you also like, yeah, you didn't have to buy all the other CDs, and this was like before you could you know, before you could just stream songs. And then like a lot of times if you buy CDs, you get all the like B tracks with it too that you don't even care about. You're like buying an entire CD just to listen to one song. Embrace the Lightning. You see, you can run it, run it. Girl, indeed, I can run it, run it. Is your man on the floor? If he ain't, let me know. That's such a good song. I was really into like old, like early 2000s hip hop was like really my jam. I think I told you guys, but like my phone ringtone back when you had to pay for phone ringtones was Like You by like Little Bow Wow and Sierra, I think. That was like my phone ringtone back then. I need bombs. The best part of my friends getting married now is I'm finally going to parties where DJs play music from my childhood. No, no, it's like what is it? Homecoming all over again. Homecoming, Sadie Hopkins. It's like all of your middle school dances all over again. I remember the first time that I ever heard dubstep was at like it was at like a homecoming dance or something. Oh, I thought this was a navigation thing. Oops. Well, that worked, I guess. I heard Skrillex. I heard Skrillex for the first time. I think it was that Laser song. I heard yeah, it was Bangarang. Oh my god, it was Bangarang. It actually was oh my god, I haven't heard Bangarang since like high school. Pretty sure actually the first time I'd ever heard Skrillex was at like homecoming. Shout out to my Lost Boys, we rowdy. Shout out to my Lost Boys, we rowdy. Oh, good times. Remember when dubstep was a thing? Do people still like... I mean, I know people still listen to like EDM, but that's like, I think different than like just dubstep, right? I would leave if the wedding I went to had cranked that Soulja Boy playing. Have you guys ever heard Soulja? So Soulja Boy is like a big weeb. Did you guys know that Soulja Boy is a weeb? He is like the weeb of all time. He made a song called Anime. Do you guys know Anime? It's like anime, everything. Anime. You ever heard Anime? It's like such a good... It's a horrible song, but it's so good because of how bad it is. But you can tell the man just loves anime. The anime song is so good. If Soulja Boy started playing, I would actually lose my mind. Soulja Boy, tell him. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah. Okay, well, we got a bomb. Maybe that's all that matters. Can we hit for 10? Nice. That was painful. You know what? I'll try Bulwark too in case we just get Bulwark instead. Because we're gonna try for Spinfection, but maybe we'll just get Bulwark stuff. It always warms my heart when it turns out a normie celebrity is actually a weeb like that dude in Black Panther. Yeah! Michael B. Jordan. He did the Naruto collab with Coach. And I think he actually went to Japan recently and like met the mangaka for Naruto. And he was like, I love Naruto so much. It was really cute. And he got like a little sign board, like a shishiki board, with like a little drawing just for him. Found your old MP3 player from when you were in middle school and surprised it still works. Charged it up and saw the majority of music back then was all techno. Good times. He's truly living his best weeb life. I'm jealous. That's awesome. It is awesome. We love weeby celebrities. Like I always love that story about Henry Cavill, how he like was almost late to like trying out for Superman or whatever because he was like in a WoW raid. It's like so funny. Have some water real quick. Okay. We don't have anything. This is not good. This is not good. I'm glad Henry Cavill ditched The Witcher to make a Warhammer series. That's gonna be fire. I don't know shit about Warhammer, so I couldn't say that I'm excited or anything because I did really like him in The Witcher. But what are bouncers? Oh, like those little things on the bottom? Let's do bombs. Neither are great, but Henry Cavill's a huge Warhammer nerd though. It's gonna be good. Yeah, I'm sad though because I don't really like what's his face? Thor's brother. I'm not like a big fan of like the way he looks. No, not Loki. Thor's like Thor's actor's real brother. It's his real life brother, not his like character brother. Thor, what's his name? Chris Henderson? Was that his name? Chris Hemsworth. Not Henderson. Henderson is Tyrese's last name. It's my main TTRPG, my hentai protagonist last name. Oops. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Liam Hemsworth. That was his name. Jesus Christ. Tyrese wishes his brother. Actually, no. It's probably a good thing that his brother is not a famous actor. And that hentai writes itself, actually. That hentai writes itself. Oh, we got 1 spinfection. I'm just not even caring about the build. I'm just trying to get 100 spinfection. Upgrade. Let's go here. Tyrese would like accidentally have an actress harem. All the actresses are like, oh my god, you have such a cute little brother. And then he's just banging all of them in the background. Oh, Lord. Upgrade an orb. Let's upgrade our Bucklorb. Okay. Does his hair cover his eyes in true anime hentai? Wait, have you not seen... Wait, okay. If you haven't seen the Maid TTRPG, it's on Kokone's channel. It is quite the hoot. It is quite a stream of all time. So I do highly recommend checking it out if you haven't seen it already. It was something. It really was. Yo, we're wild and it's not my fault. I was just acting in character, okay? Nova had like a literally like Emmy, what is it? Emmy or is it Grammy winning performance? Yo, we're indeed. Is it your first limited stream? Wait, did it get limited? I thought it didn't yet. I thought we were good so far. Has it gotten limited since? It didn't. Yeah, we're safe. We're good. Because that's how say-so of a stream it was. It doesn't need to be limited because there was nothing in there to limit. It's fine. It's because it was really say-so. You guys wouldn't know. You guys wouldn't understand. What do you know about being say-so? You don't. Me, on the other hand, I'm like so say-so. And YouTube recognizes that. Rolling for PP is say-so. We did do that. There is a canonical PP length in the game. What's all with these X's, huh? Let's go over here. Oh, this is the Vor monster. Tyrese's charge rifle was undersized. Yeah, that's why he couldn't get. He actually ended up not getting anything. Like, he didn't really. He got like a harem, but like of randos, not of like hot waifus. He's got like a harem of like soldiers. Oh, I guess he got some good picks for his album though. Seven is undersized now. I mean, it's not undersized, but if you're calling it a charge rifle, I feel like it is a little like underwhelming. You know what I mean? If you're calling it a charge rifle, it feels like it has to have a little bit more like oomph to it, right? 7 average? No, 5 is average because 5 is the middle. That's how that works. We're not doing this on like a fucking bell curve. It's not my fault that chat and Nova just had unusually large. Oh, I got bored. Am I dead? I don't remember. They just had unusually large PPs, okay? Anyway, if all of this sounds crazy, you should watch the stream. Stream's even crazier. If you haven't seen the Maid TTRPG, you're missing out. Also, I'm just not. This is just the worst. I'm just getting no hits on this thing. There we go. That was really bad. I guess we go for the magnet again. Oh, and then we also get another magnet. Let's get a magnet. Okay, let's see here. It's getting to that time of day where my room is getting very hot though. So, oh, I forgot I have banana bread. Let me finish my banana bread. Banana bread. You guys like banana bread? I prefer my banana bread without nuts in it. But my roommate really likes banana bread with nuts in it. Her boyfriend makes really good banana bread. This one her aunt made, I think. But her boyfriend makes really good banana bread, but he puts a lot of nuts in it. You prefer banana muffins? I like banana muffins too. I feel about zucchini bread. I've like never had zucchini bread, so I can't give you an answer. I'd try it though. How come they don't make carrot bread? Like they make carrot cake. And like carrot muffins, right? But how come they don't make carrot bread? It's not a very common thing in Italy. You've had it a few times in the US. You should try it. Or I mean, you said you've tried it. You should try making it is what I meant to say. It's really easy to make. I feel like it's really good because like if you buy bananas at home and you just have like leftover bananas or like your bananas went bad, it's a really good way to get rid of your bananas too. Carrot bread sounds neat. Carrot bread is good though. I think carrot cake is carrot bread. I've just never seen carrot in like a form of a loaf like banana bread is. I feel like it would be good though. Carrot loaf. You've seen carrot loaf, but it was homemade. Oh. You used to buy carrot cake slices that look like a loaf cake. Oh, I've never seen that. I really like lemon loaves too. I'm a really big fan of lemon loaves. Money Lure, I see. I guess Twitter is dead for everyone. Yeah, it's fine. It's a good excuse to touch some grass, which most of you guys needed to do anyway. You know what? Actually, I shouldn't even be streaming because I feel like me streaming is preventing you from touching grass. You know what I'm saying? Is Reddit down too? Ooh, lemon poppy seed. I really like poppy seed. Although, did you guys hear about that thing where it's like if you have poppy seed and you like if you get pulled over for like drunk driving and you take a breathalyzer test, poppy seed will always come out if you had poppy seed, it'll always come out like positive that you were drunk driving. No, please, I'm sick. There's no grass to be touched. I need this. Reddit got rid of third-party apps. Oh. All of them? That was a Seinfeld episode? Really? It tested that on Mythbusters. Wait, is that wrong? Is it wrong then? Did they prove it false? I'm watching your stream. I'm sitting outside. Who said I couldn't do both? True. I live in a city. There's no grass here. What the heck? I was surrounded by nearly 100 SF6 nerds last night. That's enough grass for me. Were you at like a tournament or something? Oh, more spinfection. Nice-oo. They proved it true, but it takes quite a bit or regular consumption. I see. Oh, it's locals? There were 100 people at your locals? That's insane. I guess like FGC is like a completely different beast. I'm not used to those numbers for TCG. Oh. Well, that's too much math. 1 damage for 1 bulwark you have. Let's do this one. And then let's remove one of these. And that sounds kind of good. Sounds kind of good. Let's do this. 100 people for SF6 local sounds like a major city to me. Sounds crazy. Here? And locals usually gets packed when they host Smash tourneys. Wow. I work construction, so after a long day of work, touching grass is the least of my concern. I'd rather spend my days watching cute anime girls game. It's true. If you touch grass for a living, I guess you have a free pass. It's a lot of bombs. And no reset. You hate to see it. I'm surprised like more of you guys aren't like going to Anime Expo and stuff. Maybe because I'm not local, but I'm like local adjacent. I just assumed that everyone was going. You'll go tomorrow. Traveling's expensive. Have you seen what it's like these days? No, it looks fucking crazy. My friend is there and she like sent me a picture and I was like, what the frog. Live in the wrong country. I'm in the wrong state. I just like hear about a lot of people. I mean, because maybe I have a skewed perspective because so many of my friends are like in town for it. So I was just like surprised that more people don't travel for it, I guess. Because it is big. If it was in my continent, that's true. I genuinely was like thinking like, I was like, oh man, are my streams gonna be dead this weekend because everyone's gonna be at AX? I thought that was a possibility. But there's like I was like surprised that more people weren't there. Now my friends are going, so I don't care that much. I mean, it's really fucking crowded, so I wouldn't ever go there by my own choice. We're going full ball work. I just saw a picture of the main entrance room and it was packed to the brim. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. You're gonna try to go next year? Good luck. Good luck. I wish you the best. It's like going to war. No fireballs. We don't want fireballs. To hit capacity at the convention center, so heck nah. Are you guys going to San Diego Comic-Con? That's gonna be soon, right? In a couple weeks. I'd like to go to a big convention for once. Fortunately, we have smaller cons. Those feel very friendly. Yes, it's definitely a different vibe, right? I kind of wish that like I went inside Offkai. Like I wanted to experience what it was like inside. But I just felt like it was a little too risky. And I'm like too fucking loud. I can't shut the fuck up. So I was worried that, you know, I don't want to like dox myself. Do VTubers go to most cons? Like Offkai wasn't too long ago. A lot of the same ones going to AX too. Yeah, I mean, I think like AX is like an industry con, right? Like you're not going there, like Offkai is like chill, right? Like you're going there to meet people, you're going there to hang out, you're going there to meet other VTuber fans. Like AX is not like that. AX is an industry con. You go there, you're on a fucking mission, right? You're there for a reason. You're there to buy stuff. You're there to go to a booth. You're going there to see a panel. You're going there for a concert. You're going there for a reason, right? It's not like you're not going there just for fun. So a lot of VTubers do go because they also tend to be fans of whatever it is, anime, games, etc. And they're going to go to pick up stuff and like buy stuff too. Remember the hearing there was a they don't know I'm a VTuber ribbon there? I mean, I think some VTubers are okay with like their faces. Some VTubers are open about like what they look like and stuff, and I think that's fine too. It's just like however you want to approach VTubing, that's like totally fine. You know, a lot of VTubers had booths at Offkai too, so they were okay with their faces being known to the public, you know, people knowing what they look like. Oh my god, I can't hit this stupid refresh. And some people also like just also used to stream like with their faces too, so they're okay with that for that reason. I don't know. I think everyone has like their own thing. Yeah, I'm talking about Offkai. Yeah, and a lot of VTubers are at Artist Alley with their own booths and stuff like that, and are more open about it, so you know. A lot of money for traveling so often, but I guess VTubers can afford it. I mean, I don't know if being a VTuber means you can afford it. I think most of the VTubers I know are struggling financially. A lot of the VTubers I know are struggling financially because, you know, you're investing a lot into basically your hobby. It's not easy to make money as a VTuber. I'm sure you guys have seen the billion shorts that people have made about it, but basically it's like a thing where it's like, yeah, if we make $100 super chat, especially if you're corporate, it's like 30% goes to YouTube, and then depending on your contract, a certain cut goes to your company. So you're kind of just left with beans. You're kind of left with beans at the end of it. But yeah. A lot of people stream because they're passionate about doing it and they love doing it. I actually was hanging out with a friend who was from out of town as well. And she like, is an amazing artist and she's really good at what she does. But she was talking about how like people are like, oh, you should like stream and stuff. But she's like a supreme extrovert. She's like the extrovert of extroverts. And she was basically like, I'm too extroverted. Like I can't stream. Like it's not the same as me meeting people in real life. And I'll go crazy if like my only social interaction is are online. She's like, I need to meet people. I need to be able to like see people face to face. I need to be able to like have like direct human contact. She was like going crazy because recently she's been doing like more freelance stuff. And she's like, she prefers working like, you know, in a setting where she can like meet other people. So she used to work in an office, but she was saying that like she'd really been burned out by like working in an office. She likes the things that come with working in an office, but like working in an office itself is like obviously not it for her. Stream in public then? No, like streaming would not like fulfill her extroverted needs basically. Like streaming itself just doesn't do it. That's just how it is. I mean, I'm sure if you're at 500,000 on your channel, you can probably go wherever, but 99% aren't there. Yeah, true. Attention is a hell of a drug. It's not about attention. She's an extrovert. You may not understand how extroverts work, but it's not because she wants attention. It's because she is actually an extrovert and actually needs like physical interaction with human beings and needs to have a two-way conversation, and is not like me, who is an introvert who just enjoys having the one-way interaction because I'm introverted. So she needs to be with people for real. She does. She does. The online interactions don't really do it for her. But yeah, I mean, it's a different mindset. Extroverts exist. They do. They're real. They're not fictional characters. Need social interaction with humans sounds fake. Extroverts recharge their batteries by talking to people the way introverts need alone time to recharge. Exactly. That's how it works. It's just a completely different way of thinking and the way of living your life. But yeah, it's like funny because a lot of the people I know, you know, a lot of people around me are also introverted or are also streamers. So it's like really surprising whenever I like do like hear about like the more extroverted experience. If your batteries don't charge, is that depression? I think it's not depression, it's exhaustion. It's like you feel low energy. Like how like if you're an introvert and you go out too much, it's not, you don't just feel depression from going out too much. Sometimes you even feel good about going out, but you just feel like really socially exhausted and you feel like you need time to recharge. Yeah. I thought extroverts were like gully cats, a made up story to scare introverts. No, they exist. They are real. They are real. No damage. This is not good. Oh shoot. The refreshes are too far. The refreshes are too far. I can't get to them. Okay, we got one. We got another one. Nice. But our lightning guys do no damage, which is not good. I think we just gotta get rid of them. I mean, they're good for hitting the bombs, but I don't know if that's like really super important right now. Twitter just increased the cap, but only by a little. What's the point then? At that point, they should just not increase the cap. I mean, what they should do is like rate limit it not to a day, but like per hour or something. Like I would kind of like understand that maybe. But to rate limit like 600 posts a day seems a little ridiculous. Let's upgrade this one. The thing with Twitter is that they lost all the employees who could have implemented this correctly. This is true. Maybe they're figuring out how to charge people for it. I think they probably are. I would not be surprised if that was, like I said, the goal of this, like an actual just experiment, like almost like an A/B test for them to see how many people will convert to paying if they know that they can't see Twitter posts unless they're like paid. I would not be surprised. Supposedly the whole thing has roots from the paid API thing. The paid API thing is just so frustrating because a lot of my gacha games... a lot of my gacha games were linked to Twitter and now it's like such a pain in the ass. Like a stress test? Yeah. I should probably just toss all the lightnings, honestly. Refresh! Okay, that's fine. Twitter basically always loses money, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was a new monetization scheme. That's what I was thinking too. Nice. I wonder if I have enough. I don't remember what the unlock conditions were. Oh no! Oh no! That was so bad. I thought the magnet was, yeah, attracted to these things. Well, whatever. 50 plus spinfection or 100 plus bulwark. I feel like that's gonna be fucking impossible. I don't know how possible that is. I have like, what is it? 3 bulwark? 100? I genuinely don't know how possible that'll be for me. 100 bulwark. I have 6. We have 9. They're gonna end up making me buy this game. It's so brain soothing. It is very good. Like, it has like that ASMR catharticness to it too. Yeah, I don't think it's very expensive. Okay, we're going to attempt 100 bulwark, huh? We're at 3. If this was on console, you'd never see me again. I feel like I'm surprised that it's not on console. I feel like they could easily make this on console. Like, it reminds me a bit of like Pokemon Pinball. That shit was my jam. That's why I was really excited for... What was the game? There was like a gacha game that was like a pinball game. I was really excited because it gave me like Pokemon pinball vibes a bit. But I think it was just a little too like World Flipper. Yeah, that's what it was. But there was something about the mechanic that I didn't like, the way that it played. So I never got into it. Oh, I forgot lightning. Oh, fuck lightning. There was also that one game like Crash Fever. And it was really funny because I was trying really hard to play Crash Fever, but it kept crashing my phone. And I was like, it really is Crash Fever, but not in the way that they probably want it to be. Like, I really do be crashing. Okay, we're at 10. 10 seems pretty good. Right? 13. 13 Bulwark. One time I watched a VTuber play Idol Manager and I thought it looked neat, and the next thing I knew I was 16 hours later. I love Idol Manager. Idol Manager is so fun. Idol Manager is honestly so fun. It's such a fun game. It's very silly too. Oh my god, there's no way I'm gonna hit these R's. This is not good. Oh, well, I guess that worked. Level 3 Infernorb. We want the Spinfection. I'm gonna upgrade the Spinfection. We're gonna heal a little bit. And... oh, this is really good. And let's go to the shop, I think. Let's go to the shop. We're gonna remove one of these lightning ones. Oh, I love Matryoshka. But... we're gonna increase our max health and then exit. Because I think we gotta focus on the Bulwark and Spinfection and just try to get those two up to any certain degree. I don't think I need any of these. Whoa, they're moving! Huh? Wait, that's so weird. I'm not gonna take it. I guess it doesn't matter which one we end up on. Okay. Item. Let's do heal so we don't die. Let's do a battle. Maybe I should have... I'm a little worried about my HP. Maybe I should have just gone for the question mark, but that's okay. What is this? Oh no, it's all invisible. Everything's invisible and dark. Oh no. Okay. It's a lot of good damage though. Oh, we have 99. Oh, blind and blind. Ah, goddamn it. 33 Bulwark. Not great. Okay, how much Spinfection can we get? Oh, this one just applies 3. I see. Is this a Fantasia? Shut the fuck up! There's a bunch of enemies, but I don't see any of them. I don't know how much HP they have. We have 4 Spinfection. 36? 30? Maybe we'll get 100. 42? It's possible. It's possible. It's possible. 43? 48? What does this one do? Oh, this one just does damage for more Bulwark. Oh my god, we might actually get 100. Don't let the battle end. I can't let it end. I need to get 100. We're gonna toss this dagger. Oh, can we get to 100? Can we get to 100? We have 63, 69, heck yeah. 72, 75. Are they gonna die though? No! We were so close! I should have skipped the other one. We were so close. Okay, well maybe we, you know... Well, I don't... Oh, wait, back. Maybe we just... What happens 100? We unlock a new character. We were so close. We were so close. Maybe the boss. Maybe the boss is the one. Okay, here we go. Let's go for bulwark. This just proves that it's possible though. We're really close. Oh, maybe we'll just end this pretty soon though. Okay. Alright, was hoping to hit a refresh, but that's okay. I'm not getting any bulwark. What's going on? What's going on? We only get one spinfication. Spinfection. One... But this applies 6. Oh, when it attacks. We'll have 7 now? Oh no, it's dead. Why is my bulwark not going up? Oh, now it's going up. 9, 12. This is the last guy. There's just no way. There he goes. I'm too strong. I'm too strong. Protect orb. No, I like my orbs right now. Ramsey, thank you so much for the super chat, or for 1 year membership. Holy moly. Rate limited PEGLIN Val Oshi Hotel Trivago. Not the Trivago ad. Enjoy your sword. Thank you so much for 1 whole year of membership. Can you believe it? Thank you, thank you. Plus orb or remove half. I don't want to randomly remove them though. I don't want to randomly remove them. Alright, maybe this is the one. Is it me or does it feel like PEGLIN is feeling a little easier to win though? Is that just me? Like, I feel like we're almost at the last boss again. And the dragon took forever, but it wasn't tough. It just takes a long time. Are there pills you can take if your bulwark doesn't go up? Oh. Get rid of this one. You're just a god gamer. I just feel like it's gotten a little bit easier than before. Maybe because there's like more combinations and stuff now. Okay, we're at 6, 9. 9 is not bad. A good start. Oh! If he hits me, it removes it? Oh, shit. Oh, I guess because it absorbs the damage, just like shields. Get away from me! Stop removing my shields! Oh, the refreshes are so far. The refreshes are too far. Can this hit the refresh? Oh, it did. Nice. Okay. Keep smacking me on the head. Six. But he's gonna smack me again. I feel like earlier it had to be that one. Where they weren't like hitting me directly. It had to be that one. I could have had it. And they were really strong. So I could just keep going. He just keeps... Man. Man. These are so bad. I mean, they're not bad, but they're not good. They're not like what I need. Okay. What are we gonna get here? And then we have the boss. I mean, the boss does go a little bit without hitting me, so maybe... Okay, we got rid of the stone. Hopefully that just means more chances for ball work now. I think Spinfection is kind of impossible to get to the number that they want us to get to. But we'll see. Three. Not great. Where are you going? 9. And then he's gonna hit me here. I need you to go inside. I need the refresh. Oh, we're clearing the mountain for the first time. The magnet doing work. Oh, heck yeah. Wow, that's so much damage. Okay. Okay. Could be worse. He also has 4 Spinfection, 8 Spinfection, which is not bad. Seven Spinfection. Okay, I don't know where this guy's going, but work. Okay. 10. Oh, there's no way. He's gonna hit me again. It's just gonna reset it all. Ah, fuck. Fuck! I need the refresh. Give me the refresh, you bastards. Give it to me. Yay. Wow, we almost got all the gold pieces in here, actually. Oh my god, the 11 is just so bad. Oh shit. This is even worse. I should have stuck with a dagger. Oh, I should have tried to refresh. Oh man. Well, whatever. What could I have done? There is nothing I could have done. $12 Spinfection. Okay, good refresh. How goes the pegging? We're on the last boss again, which is good, but also it's not good because we haven't really accomplished the things that we wanted to accomplish with this run. Ow. Refresh, refresh, refresh. Nice. We'll take those. We'll get rid of this one. Oh man, this is also not really what we wanted. It's not good. Not a good setup for the next round. Because if these two are empty, it's just bad. Refresh, refresh, refresh! Fuck! Well, he has 12 spinfection. Oh, come on. The refresh! I can't. Not like this. It's literally hitting everything but the refresh. This is just bad. Fuck! Maybe we'll just chip our way at it until we get to the core. Oh my god, it's literally hitting everything but the refresh. Try the top, near the top corner. This is the closest I can get. Oh! I feel like it shouldn't have hit it, but because we had the ball lightning. Oh, it worked out. I hate this ball lightning, but also I guess I have no choice but to accept. 16 spinfection, not bad. 17 spinfection. Okay. Please hit the refresh. Nice. And we're gonna up our ball work again. Hopefully. Okay. Okay. 9 is not great. We have 18 spinfection. How much spinfection we need? 50? Jesus Christ. I don't know how we're gonna get 50. Oh, I should have just put it on this side. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Come on, magnet. Come on, nice. 21 ball work. I'm gonna toss that. Ah, shit. Okay, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Toss that again. Maybe we can get it up again to be... I don't think we're gonna get it to 100 though. I don't know if possible. And we reset again. 50 spinfection, is that possible? Let's find out. We're in it for the long con right now. We're just not even trying to kill him. We're just trying to get the stacks high enough. Oh man, this is a really bad... Okay, 23. That's pretty good. I would say 23 is pretty good. 23. We don't hate 23. Okay, how much ball work can we get here? We have 4. We have 7. Oh, and he's dead. Ah! Okay, wait. How many do we need? 100 ball work. We were so close. And 50 spinfection. Oh my god. Oh man, we were close. Well, that's fine. We'll get him next time. We'll get him next time. GG's. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I have to go make my trek now to the land of the anime. Not really. The land of the weebs, I guess. I'm gonna go to the land of the weebs. And if you are also going, I hope you have a safe and fun con. Please stay safe. Please stay hydrated. Make sure to shower. And yeah, I'll see you guys on maybe Tuesday. And if not Tuesday, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. So have a good weekend. I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Really appreciate it. Leo Tsu. See you guys. Bye-bye.